field named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Missouri Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Gamecocks will put total weather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So the Missouri Tigers return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And it's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Touchdown, Gamecocks! The defense with the scoop and score.
Defenses talk all the time about forcing turnovers, and to do that, you got to get so many hats to the football and swarm, and the ball sometimes comes out, and what do? You pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the D.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. The scoop and score, what a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball over.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put them in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Looking for a gap. It's Green. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
The returner brings it out to the 34.
The Gamecocks offense will go to work for the first time today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
He's got an open man. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. It's a 1st and 10.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run.
He's loose. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Missouri wants to go fast. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. On the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Defense playing a bail technique. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Leaves it with the back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking to throw, it's Horn. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. 3rd and goal. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. Slips through the line. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lining up to convert third down. It's a draw. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
Now this offense is back on the field. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Oh, it's a reverse. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Just when they're looking one, now up top. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know David coming.
Going for it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Sweet feet on the move. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Dropping back, it's Horn. Tosses it incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They go to the end around to start the drive. That'll get them thinking. On the move at the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Stepping to the right. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Delivers the contact. And oh, no, he loses the ball after the huge gain. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Works the middle of the field. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the...
He's off to the races. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Muscle. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Trying to surprise him with the pass. The throw to the outside is complete. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
And this was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
Yeah, no doubt. He can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy.
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 40. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll test the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Still on his feet. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. 2nd down coming up. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
But right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. If you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. The option look. The pitch. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Virginia took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Cavaliers that fired on all cylinders. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. completion to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Missouri will have to send out the punt team.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a nice run there to keep the drive going, get the first down. I'll tell you guys, I'm impressed so far by this offense and their ability to run it early.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, going up top. They're working that left side. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
These corners going to give these receivers some space. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And off Jones. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On the return, it's Bennett. And the returner is stopped. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He'll come out throwing on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Jacobs. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They run the reverse. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the option. Now the toss. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Boy, he's over 100, now at 102 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hunt. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And back to the air on second down. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 37. Missouri, 3.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Horn. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Missouri gets to the line quickly. The aerial assault continues. A strike downfield. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Bounced right back to them. Now on 1st down from the 40. He's looking to throw it. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Dances away to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback checking off. On second down, wants to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Takes it from the gun on third down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
Well, the kicking team obviously missed the fair catch signal. The officials did not. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And off to Jones. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th.
And that is beautiful defense, timing up the blitz, getting in the backfield, and not just getting.
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Corner's going to give them room. Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Horn. Feeling some heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get the sack right out of the gate. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Picks up the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Sure happened today. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Back to the ground game on the left. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Horn. Got his man in the middle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. The Tigers get the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Now on first down from the 28.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Defense dropping into soft coverage. To the ground with the back. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. They've run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. On the move, it's Horn. Release to the back. Gets it out fast. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes his connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw, and it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Got room on the return. Crosses midfield. He's at the 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception. interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got
flying out to the left. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Missouri!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then he shows you the speed.
just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the returner will be knocked down. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. First play of the drive, it's the end around. At the 40, there he goes. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll line up for a second down play. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance, and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
He wants to throw it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Jacobs. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your waypoint.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown. Hit the afterburners, kid. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Fires to the tight end. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Here's the handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Little too much juice on that one from the junior. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, with this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To the air on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the air, it's Sellers. He looks that one in nicely. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open. They haven't had an answer for him. You think at some point you go, all right, he's not going to beat me anymore, but the defense continues to give up yards, and he is like, yes, please.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Line getting set on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Hunt. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the end? We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. It's good. There is a flag on the play. Now, this is on the defense. It might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got rid of it just in time. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback will audible. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line, rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He's got his man. Tackle is made after the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. On the run, it's Horn. Fires to the big fella. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's just been throwing bullets all over the field.
Looking to throw it again. Fires to the right. It's caught. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Caught in the backfield. It's Manning. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
A huge game. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and had a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs, or I'm going to need to start chucking the football.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also,
he snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Quarterback adapted. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires complete on the crosser. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Horn. He's got it. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They use the end around, first play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house. And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point that seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly complete. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Using the quick game. Gets away from one. He's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Back to throw, it's Horn. He's got his man. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Between the uprights, it's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. SMU notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Dallas is worth its weight in gold to the Mustangs. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Howell. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. On the option. He'll pitch it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Now the pitch. Left him grasping. Drills him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. Looking to move it through the air. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Wide open downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point, the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Moving out of the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Ripping through the defense. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Throws to the back. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, South Carolina! They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Manning. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. It's a reverse. Shakes off the defender.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Horn. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Final minute. This game's on ice. They got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the pummeling has started. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Corners are going to bail. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Now they'll run the draw. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.